bunch of wind. And just like your stomach after that strip mall sushi,
I'm a bit unpredictable. Let's redecorate.
what's the matter, Tanya? I thought you loved being spontaneous. And if you got the wrong home insurance coverage, I might break the bank too. So get Allstate.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. In Salem, call Brandy Drink Pool. At Back & Body Works Chiropractic, we help you feel better naturally. We can help your whole family from newborns to the elderly. We offer auriculotherapy for smoking cessation and appetite control. We use acupuncture to improve health and well-being in the mind and body. We offer high-quality herbal supplements for adults and children, as well as CBD oil. We also offer exercise classes for women of every age, size, and fitness level. Stop by and see us on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Dieterich High School, the home of the Moving Maroons. As tonight, the Dieterich Moving Maroons play host to the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles in exciting high school volleyball action. My name is Bruce Dickey, and I appreciate you guys tuning in to Wabash Catch TV's presentation tonight of high school volleyball action. This is the first of two matches that we will have this week for you. This one tonight, and then on Thursday night we'll be in Flora for a match as Robinson Maroons. Oh, we got Maroons twice this week. How about that? The Robinson Maroons will be in Flora on Thursday night, and a little bit. We've been kind of concentrating on baseball throughout the course of September, but good to get into volleyball as it hopefully cools off a little bit outside, and we've got a nice air-conditioned gymnasium here, though, in Dieterich for the Moving Maroons and the Eagles. And speaking of Dieterich, we made our first appearance here for Wabash Catch TV back about a week and a half ago. This is our first time to be bringing you a game from this gymnasium, and we couldn't be more pleased to be able to join with these folks up here in Effingham County and bring more exciting high school sports to you over the course of time. We'll be here for several volleyball games, several basketball games, boys and girls, and baseball as well over the course of the upcoming season. These two squads are members of the National Trail Conference, and they come in with, kind of on two different trajectories. St. Elmo Brownstown started out the year with a 2-8 record. Actually, it was 2-9. They've won 3 out of their last 4 games. They are now 5-10 on the season, 2-1 in NTC play. Their most recent games, they defeated Nokomis. They defeated Morrisonville late last week, as well as Ramsey. Earlier in the year, they played in the Mattoon tournament, which is extremely difficult, and that didn't help their record at all, as playing a bunch of larger squads, those for the Eagles from St. Elmo Brownstown. The Dieterich Moving Maroons come in with a 4-4 record on the season, and they are 1-2 in conference play. Taking a look at their most recent games, they've won 2 in a row, but they'd lost 3 in a row before that as they defeated Mulberry Grove last night, 2-0. And then last Thursday, they knocked off Patoka 2-1 as well. Neither of those games do count as conference games. They're not in the conference. The last 3 games before that, they fell to South Central in 2, fell to Marshall in 2, and also fell to Windsor Stuyvesant Strasburg in 2 games as well. Taking a look at the NTC Conference, or the NT Conference, in National Trail Conference, Altamont leading the way right now. They are 10-0. They're off to an outstanding start. 3-0 in conference play. North Clay in second place. They've only played 1 game so far in actually they are 2-2 now in the conference, as they overall are. I don't think that record's right that I have. 1-2 is what I show. South Central, on the other hand, they are 7-3, 3-1 in the conference. St. Elmo Brownstown, as I said, 2-1. Effingham St. Anthony 1-1 in conference play, and Stu Strauss 1-1 as well. Dietrich and Cowden Herrick each 1-2, and Neoga 0-2. Cowden Herrick, I've got them at 1-2. They've got them at 0-2 on the board. That's one of the interesting things about Dietrich High School. It's a fun gymnasium. It is. There are only bleachers on just 2 sides. We put. I am perched on the well, it's not really a stage. It's above the floor. It's what they use as their weight room, and it's wide open to the floor. It's a beautiful view of the court. I've been up here several times for basketball and volleyball now, and looking forward to it. The east part of the gymnasium, the bleachers are open, and the west part, they've opened them tonight, I believe, for the first time. Let me make sure my directions are right. No, that's east that way. That would be the south part of the gym. The bleachers are open, and then the north part over here open for the first time tonight, and that's where our cameras are perched to bring you tonight's action. The Dietrich Moving Maroons will be in their maroon jerseys with gold numerals and white trim. First, Libero wearing the white jersey for the Moving Maroons, and for the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles, they will be in black uniforms with blue jersey numerals and a white trim. And I believe here in a moment we are going to have the national anthem. I'm looking for the PA. There it is. Kind of an interesting deal here tonight. They've got young ladies dressed up in country and western wear.
Dietrich High School. Tonight's match is the visiting Lady Eagles of St. Elmo Brownstown and the home team of the Lady Maroons of Dietrich. Yeah! And the Weaver Caps with singing of the national anthem.
Wonderful job on our national anthem by those young ladies. As I said, they're wearing cowboy outfits tonight. I don't know if they have a plan for some kind of a show throughout the evening. Actually, there were some kids out there earlier this evening with lariats. They had the ropes going, and they were, whenever they introduced the Moving Maroons, the Lady Maroons, the kids were out there swinging the ropes around, having a good time. So should be a lot of fun tonight. Should be a well-contested contest between the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles and these Dieterich Lady Maroons. They are introducing several of the Brownstown Eagles right now. Taking a look down the Brownstown lineup, that's Cassidy Moss and then Veda Smith, a senior. Brownstown with 6 seniors on their squad. Caitlin Maxey is introduced. She'll be the libero tonight as the Brownstown, or the St. Elmo Brownstowns Eagles are coached by Jenny Haslett. Introducing the Dieterich Lady Maroons, Taylor Curry, one of the just 2 seniors on the squad. She's joined by Molly Nieberg, another senior, one of the other of the 2 seniors. A pretty young team, though, as you look at the rest of the Mova Maroons. Gabby Hardick, along with Emily Blummer, and they're the team huddle didn't quite work out like Gabby Hardick thought it was going to work. And Iva Lilly also out there in the team huddle. Again, the Move Maroons coached by Tina Westendorf, and they are 4-4 on the season coming into tonight. 1-2 in conference play. St. Elmo Brownstown at 5-10, 2-1 in conference play. Our officials for the evening, Doris Carey is on the, she'll be on the stand, and Rose Overbeck over by the scorer's bench will make certain that all the scoring and statistical and substitutions are done accurately and clearly. Our JV contest tonight, it was a good one. Dieterich defeated St. Elmo Brownstown, came back to beat them 2-1. It was 20-25, 25-19, and 25-22 in the JV contest, as both squads out there getting ready to get underway here tonight. Good crowd on hand for the for the Moving Maroons. That south side of the bleach is pretty full up. By the way, I also want to mention Ian Bailey is here. Ian is a member of the North Clay video editing class, and he's handling camera work here tonight. We appreciate Ian Bailey helping us tonight as we are bringing you our first efforts from the Dieterich High School in the volleyball area. So here we are, just about to get underway. Serving for Dieterich will be Emily Blummer. Her first serve is dug and popped back over by Cassidy Moss. Moss is a senior. Big kill there for Taylor Curry for Dieterich as they draw the first points of the evening and lead 1-0. Allie Poe out on the court for Dieterich, along with Emily Blummer, Molly Nieberg, Taylor Curry, and Iva Lilly. As that one is poked back over and recovered by Dieterich very nicely. Saved there by Natalie Oberlink. Her poke from the back row is good, and that'll tie things up. Kalia Yago, along with Josie Strow, Veda Smith, Cassidy Moss, as well as trying to catch the other number as that ball is popped out. Oh, it's Caitlin Maxey back there, the libero, serving that point for St. Elmo Brownstown. Maxie's next is across and good. The game now tied up. Gabby Hardick, watching her in warmups, she is going to be the player that Dietrich runs a lot of their offense through. She had the kill there, but she'll be setting and she'll be all over the place. Listed as a setter as well as an outside hitter. That one goes out of play. Listed as a setter and an outside hitter, Gabby Hardick, just a junior, and she'll provide issues all night long for St. Elmo Brownstown. Gathered by Maxey, set by Strow, and spiked down by Emma Gaethey. Recovered. Now spike from Strow. Up and across. And the kill for Gabby Hardick. SEB almost got that back over. That moves the lead to 2 points here in the first set of a potential 3. First game of a potential 3. And that one was tapped down, lost out of bounds. So 5-2 the score now in favor of Dietrich. I see the baseball team coming back in. I'm not sure where they played today. They weren't here. As an ace for Dietrich. Next serve is into the net. And that is Allie Schmidt serving there for Dietrich, or was. Now Kalia Yago gets it over. The set, beautiful set. Beautiful spike by Gabby Hardick. What a kill. As she put it right in the far corner. Nobody near that one other than Jenny Haslett. She's not eligible to play. It's 7-3 in favor of Dietrich here in this first set. Poked over there by Smith. And a little dink, unsuccessful for Iva Lilly. And Dietrich just about dinked themselves. Spike from the back row falls. Is tapped before it touches the ground. It's a nice rally. And bumped over by Niemerd. Back across. Oh, tough dig there, almost. But she couldn't quite get it. Allie Schmidt. And she's just a sophomore. So 7-4. St. Elmo Brownstown side out. Another gorgeous spike from Gabby Hardick. And that'll give side out to the Maroons. Gabby Hardick set to go on her first service of the evening. Dietrich up 8-4. That one won't crawl over. And it will be side out to St. Elmo Brownstown. 8-5. Actually 5 serving 8. Emma Gaethey with the service. Spiked across from outside. Nice talented spike. Poked back over, and the dink is going to be successful for Veda Smith for St. Elmo Brownstown. Had been a 4-point lead. Now it's cut to 2. St. Elmo Brownstown trailing by 2, 6 serving 8. Hardick set it across. It went across the net. Now Hardick with the set, back set, and bumped over by Blummer. Smith with the spike, blocked. And a kill for Natalie Oberling. Good timing by Oberlink, and that cuts the lead to 1 for Dieterich. Kind of thought we'd have a pretty good close game here tonight. This has been off to a good start. Hardick dinks it over. And the spike is dug by St. Elmo. Too far, though, from the back row, Emma Gaethie. And she'll head back to the bench. Says, doggone it, coach. I didn't mean to hit it quite that hard. 9-7. 7 serving 9. Pardon me, 9 serving 7. As Hardick sets it up for Schmidt, and the kill will be good for Allie Schmidt. And an ace, successful ace for the Maroons again. They're back up by 4 points, 11-7. That one bounces over the top of the net. Veda Smith with the kill for St. Elmo. These two squads do have some common opponents. Might look at that throughout the course of the night. 11-8 and make it 12-8. Nice spike by Iva Lilly, just a junior. Only, like I said, 2 seniors on this Dieterich squad. They are pretty young. As Allie Poe will serve it across. Oberlink gets it over. And back over from Schmidt. 13-8, now 5-point lead in favor of Dieterich. That's the fun part about rally scoring. You can get in a nice little rally and you can win in a hurry. 14-8 as the ace is successful for Allie Poe. Spike from Schmidt. Oh, what a save by Oberlink. I don't think anybody was going to get to that. And now the set, dug by Oberlink. Spike by Smith, recovered. And bumped over. Oberlink sets Smith again. This time it's recovered again. And they're going to call a catch. Going to call 2 hits there on Gabby Hardick. So it'll be 9 serving 14. Big long rally just when Dieterich was starting to really get on a roll. St. Elmo stops them, but boy, you know, nothing like a serve into the net to slap momentum. Veda Smith would like to have that one back. 15 serving 9. This is game 1 of a potential best of 3 match. Smith with the spike. Set up for Hardick. The spike is recovered and dug nicely. Spike back by Yago. Dink from Oberlink is recovered by Dieterich, and a nice block up front by Taylor Curry. Dieterich goes up by 7. And timeout is called. We'll take one as well. Back after this.
Life is full of special times, and at Flora Savings Bank, we're here with you through all of them. Growing your family, finding that perfect home, taking that family vacation you've always dreamed about, or starting your own business. At Flora Savings Bank, we keep things simple. Our banking apps allow you to spend less time banking and more time with what matters most. Check out Flora Savings Bank 2.0 and get the best of everything. Caring bankers, great technology, and a bank that cares about community. Stop by the bank or apply online at florasavings.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
So Dieterich off to a pretty good start here. They're up by 7. And it will be Dietrich's service. Leading 16-9 here in this first game. Serving for Dietrich will be Emily Blummer. Her next is across, and Doug, but nobody in the vicinity. Oberlink thought that Cassidy Moss was going to get it. Moss was going to get it, and Cassidy Moss thought Natalie Oberlink was going to get it. The bump on the poke over by Josie Strau. Spike from Hardick is Doug. It spiked right back and from the back row. Too strong for Veda Smith. Now a 9-point lead for Dietrich. 18-9. And it's that was close to being a 10-point lead, but St. Elmo able to get it back across, and a big nice spike by Taylor Curry. Dietrich on a really nice run right now. And timeout again taken by the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles. It's 19-9. We'll be back right after this. There's that nice spike, and Coach Jenny Haslett not very pleased with her squad right now. They called timeout 3 points ago, and Dietrich scored the next 3 points in a row. So it's 19-9. Dietrich still on a roll. Next one across from Blummer is another ace. Check that. The other direction. My bad. I'll look down. So side out to St. Elmo. The set for Hardick. She spikes it back. Nice dig. And a dink for Oberlink. Not quite successful. Recovered and back over from Curry. Back over now by Strau. They set it again for Hardick. What beautiful placement again. Right on that baseline. Holy moly. 10-point lead now for the Moving Maroons. 20-10. It's been an outstanding first game for the ladies from Dietrich. And that serve a little bit strong and out of bounds from Allie Schmidt. Schmidt, one of 6 sophomores on the Moving Maroon squad. Like I said, just two seniors, four juniors, and 6 sophomores. Poke down by Oberlink is successful. As Allie Poe tried to spike it from the back row. She might have been too far up and across the action line anyway. The set, and it's poked back too far. Too far by Gabby Hardick. She looked like she didn't have her feet set, wasn't ready for that. So there's 3 points in a row for St. Elmo Brownstown. And Dietrich barely gets that one across. Some confusion in the front row. And another point for St. Elmo Brownstown. Timeout on the court. Timeout taken by the Dietrich Moving Maroons coach, Tina Westendorf. They've given up 4 in a row. They still lead by 6, 20-14. Back after this one. Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel. There's a replay of that nice kill earlier, just a few moments ago. And Jenny Haslett's last time out has been more successful than her first one, as it was 19-10 when she called it, and they have outscored St. Elmo Brownstown has outscored Dieterich 4-1 since then. Not too big a hill for a climber, she tells her squad. As that set goes too far, Dieterich able to get it back across. How about that? Curry gets it over to Hardick for the spike. Oberlink for the kill, and it's 5 in a row. Kalia Yago on the service for St. Elmo Brownstown. That's half the battle, just keeping the service going nicely when you're getting on a roll like this. Hardick with the spike, and it's a dandy. Right in between Emma Gaethey and Natalie Oberlink. And that makes it 21-15. 21 serving 15. Taylor Curry, the senior, will serve and into the net. She'll be replaced in the lineup by the libero Ali Poe. So next up for St. Elmo Brownstown, Mackenzie Walk. And a good serve there. It's going to be an ace. As Molly Niemerg dug it, but a little bit too low. It's a very close game now. Make it even closer. The 10-point lead has been all but erased. It's 18 serving 21 now. Set and poked over by Niemerg. Blocked and out of bounds. So another one for St. Elmo Brownstown. What a run they're on. It's a 9-1 run right now. Emma Gaethey to serve. Spike too strong. It's getting a little frustrating for Dieterich. It's 21-20. St. Elmo Brownstown has already called 2 timeouts. I think Dieterich still has one in their pocket if they wish to use it. Oberlink for the kill, recovered by Dieterich and back over by Lilly. Oberlink from behind, and she hits the pipe, trying to get it back inside that peppermint stick sticking up over the net. She knocked right into it, and that's side out Maroons. Leading by 2, make it 3. Good serve there by Gabby Hardick. I'm not sure if they would want anybody else serving right now. 23-20. Hardick's next. The jump serve is returned. And a dink won't go. Veda Smith with the spike, too strong. So that'll bring up game point in this first game. 24 serving 20. Gabby Hardick for the finish of the game 1. And she'll finish it in style with an ace. Dieterich takes game 1, 25-20. And the teams will switch sides. We'll take a break as they refamiliarize themselves with new surroundings. And St. Elmo Brownstown is going to see if they can't come back from the one-game deficit. We'll be back here. You are watching high school volleyball on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after this.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Welcome to Zinc Building Center. My dad and Ryan work here. They sell lumber, paint, doors, windows, plumbing, electrical, and much more. Oh yeah, they sell guns too. Zinc Building Center on Route 45 and Wolfsville. It's a cool place.
It won't always be new. It won't always be clean. It won't always be flawless. But it'll always be yours. So how do you know it'll be protected? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today. At Country Financial, when you're ready to start, we're ready to help. With auto insurance.
See me, Alex Atwood in Sisney, for your insurance and financial needs.
And welcome back here to Dieterich. The Moving Maroons taking on the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles. In National Trail Conference play, St. Elmo now on the east side, right? No, south. It's the south-north gym, right? No, south-north that way. West. The Eagles now on the west, Dieterich on the east. I've been here numerous times. I should be able to do that just off the top of my head. Spike from Dieterich is a success. Taylor Curry starting the Moving Maroons off nicely in this second game. Across to Veda Smith. They set it up there for Strauch. And a nice kill for Josie Strauch. One to one here in game two. Spike is, oh, good recovery and brought back across by Veda Smith. Hardick puts it over. And the set for Oberlink. She left-handed spike. It hit the, I guess it went on the wrong side of the peppermint stick or she might have made, I believe that Dieterich made contact with the net. Either way, it's a St. Elmo point. They lead 2-1. And Hardick a little bit too strong on that kill attempt. Makes it 3-1. Next one across and point to Dieterich. That'll bring up Ali Poe to serve. Set for Oberlink, and blocked, but out of bounds. St. Elmo starting nicely here in game 2. Service from Mackenzie Walk, and recovered, tipped back across by Lilly. Over, recovered by Blummer. Set for Hardick, and a dandy spike is recovered. What a beautiful spike, though, by Lilly. She's getting a glad hand from her teammates. They say, well, I like that aggression. Iva Lilly's a junior. And Gabby Hardick has a chance to tie the game. Oberlink sets it for Smith. Smith across. Hardick sets it. Spike from Niemerg. Now Smith responds successfully. Point to St. Elmo. Emma Gaithy to serve now. For the Eagles, St. Elmo Brownstown. And that one dropped over. Smith will punch it over. And Dietrich able to get it across safely. Oberlink with the dink. Hardick pokes it across. Tough to get to now. They've got to bring it across on the back row. And they get it there. St. Elmo, nice job. Spike is in. Spike is in from Blummer. So, 4 serving 5. Opportunity for Niemerg to tie it up here in the second game. Gathered by Maxey. Oh, and a miss hit from Cassidy Moss works. She swung so hard at that, she mishit it, but it still crawled over for the point. Side out to the Eagles. Side out to St. Elmo Brownstown. Oh, and it's through. Niemerg. Seven, 4. Dietrich led most of the way in game 1. Led by 10 at one point. St. Elmo Brownstown cut that to 2. St. Elmo Brownstown, however, returning the favor here in game 2 as they've led most of the way here, lead by 4 now. Oberlink, lefty serve, gets it across. And poked over by Blummer. Oberlink sets it for Smith. Nice spike across. Dug well by Schmidt. Back set by Oberlink. And again dug by Dietrich. Oberlink goes down for the dig, and St. Elmo Brownstown gets it across. Beautiful placement by Gabby Hardick. And it'll be side out to the Lady Maroons. Back in comes Taylor Curry. Serve by Lilly is successfully returned. And a spike. A spike from Curry is dug. Maxey doing a great job in that back row. A dink is unsuccessful. Ball. Oh, they're going to call Dietrich in the net. So it will be St. Elmo ball. St. Elmo serve. Dietrich got a little greedy on that one. Hardick was hit the, I believe she hit the stick up from the net. So it's a 5-point lead now for St. Elmo Brownstown in this second game. Dietrich won the JV contest in 3 games. That one is too strong. 6-10. 6 serving 10 in favor of St. Elmo Brownstown. Dietrich with the serve. That's Emily Blummer. She's a junior. And Smith will poke it across. Set for Hardick. The spike well dug by Maxey. They set it for Strow. Dig is unsuccessful. Gabby Hardick thought she had it, but didn't get enough height on it. So 11 serving 6. Caitlin Maxey to serve for St. Elmo Brownstown. Poked across early. And the set blocked. Kalia Yago with the set, but a nice block with the spike, but a nice block by the Moving Maroons. It'll be side out to Allie Schmidt. Knocked across by Gaithy and spiked down. Taylor Curry having a nice game tonight. One of, like I said, just 2 seniors on the Moving Maroons team. Hit it where they ain't, that's the rule. Yeah, one of the rules. 8 serving 11. Kill by Hardick. Gabby Hardick cuts it to a 2-point game. 9-11. And Allie Schmidt will head back to serve again. Jump serve is an ace. Put a little funky spin on that, and off it goes. Good student section here for Dietrich. The Moving Maroons, the ball players are back from their game. I'll give you their score here in just a minute. As that one ate up, Caitlin Maxey. St. Elmo able to get it across. And Curry with the spike. Spike from the back row, unsuccessful. It's a tie game. We're tied at 11. And St. Elmo Brownstown needs a timeout. Jenny Haslett takes it. We'll take one as well. Back after this.
Country Roads Realty goes the extra mile to take you home. Managing broker Jessica McCleary, along with Terry Weedman, Judy Reed, and Brandon Klein, bring commitment, integrity, and results, as well as 21st century technology to the business of real estate. Virtual house tours are always open at countryroadsrealty.net. Call Country Roads Realty at 842-SOLD and give Country Roads the chance to earn your business and to add you to their long list of satisfied clients.
There's Veda Smith's attempt that just tied the game, attempting to get it over. By the way, baseball score. Dietrich was on the road tonight. They just got back from Altamont. Altamont knocked off the Moving Maroons baseball squad 5-3. Dietrich will fall to 4-3 in the conference as Altamont improves to 4-2. 11-11 tie game here. That one poked over by Strow. The set for Hardick. Well dug and blocked. And Oberlink trying to trick one over right into the net. Unforced errors. The last couple of points for Dietrich. Unforced errors on the part of St. Elmo. And another one, 3 in a row into the net. That one from Emma Gaithy. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-point lead for the Moving Maroons. Nearly another ace, and it is another ace. Timeout again taken by Jenny Haslett as the Moving Maroons go ahead by 3. 14-11. We'll take a timeout as well. Back after this word.
I'm a bunch of wind, and And just like your stomach after that strip mall sushi,
I'm a bit unpredictable. Let's redecorate.
what's the matter, Tanya? I thought you loved being spontaneous. And if you got the wrong home insurance coverage, I might break the bank too. So get Allstate.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get an Allstate agent. In Salem, call Brandy Drink Pool.
Another baseball score to tell you if you're interested. Washington at the St. Louis Cardinals. The Nationals lead in the fifth, 2-1. 14-11 here in game 2. Dietrich on top by 3. Dietrich in the maroon uniforms, and another spike by Curry. Dietrich on a big roll now. They lead 15-11. They won the first game 25-20. Spike from Gaethje. Recovered, and Gabby Hardick too strong, a little bit long. And that will put side out to St. Elmo Brownstown. Side out to Kalia Yago. Set for Hardick this time, she puts it down. I tell you what, Gabby Hardick, just a junior, she is an outstanding player. Having a fine game tonight. It's a 4-point lead. And again, a shot to the far left. That one is long and strong. Makes it a 5-point lead now for Dietrich here in this second game. Serve dug. Oberlink will put it across. Set and spiked by Lilly. Dug nicely by Maxey. They set for Hardick, and that's off the top of the net. Partially blocked, but out of bounds. Point to Dietrich. The roll continues for the moving Maroons. Allie Poe to serve. Set for Strauss. She had to back up on it. Able to get it across. Set for Hardick. Nice save by Smith. And Dietrich able to get it across. Oberlink sets it up for Strauss. Too strong. 7-point lead now for Dietrich. They're on a 12-2 run. Oh, nice. An ace for Ali Poe. Coach Jenny Haslett trying anything to change the tide, stem the tide. Lanny Baldridge will check in. Smith pokes it over from the back row. The set for Hardick. It's too strong. Yago will step out. Check that. Baldridge will step back out. Checking back in will be Mackenzie Walk to serve. 7-point lead. They need Walk to go on a nice run. Barely gets it over. The spike by Lilly is blocked nicely by Oberlink. With some help from Yago. And that's a point for St. Elmo Brownstown. They need everyone they can get right now. 20-14. Set for Lilly, and it's a dandy kill. Coming back in for St. Elmo for back row help will be Baldridge. As Gabby Hardick will serve for the moving Maroons. Too strong. Side out to St. Elmo Brownstown, down by 6, 21-15. Emma Gaethje. Gets it over and returned by Hardick. The set for Smith. Spike recovered by Poe and out of bounds. Point again to St. Elmo. St. Elmo Brownstown hanging tough. 21-16. And the dig went too far over the net and created the spike opportunity for St. Elmo Brownstown's Cassidy Moss. Nice job. 21-17. And into the net was Veda Smith. So point to Dieterich. They lead by 5, 22-17. They can put it away here. Smith spikes it from the back row. The set. Nice job by Blummer, but recovered by the Eagles. Hardick. And a dink by Lilly. Spiked by Baldridge from the back row. The long rally continues. And completed now on a dink by Allie Schmidt. Bumps the lead to 6. St. Elmo Brownstown running out of time. Oberlink sets Smith. Smith pushes it over. Now a spike, beautifully done by Veda Smith. Veda Smith, one of 6 seniors on the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles. They're not giving up. Trail by 5 here, 23-18. Trail in games 1-0. Poked over, through the net and out of bounds. Point to the Eagles. Timeout is called. 23-19 the score. Dieterich wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this word.
At Back and Body Works Chiropractic, we help you feel better naturally. We can help your whole family from newborns to the elderly. We offer auriculotherapy for smoking cessation and appetite control. We use acupuncture to improve health and well-being in the mind and body. We offer high-quality herbal supplements for adults and children, as well as CBD oil. We also offer exercise classes for women of every age, size, and fitness level. Stop by and see us on the square in Louisville.
Call my mommy.
It's been a tight NTC game here tonight. And the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles trying to claw their way back in it. Lilly bumps it over. Oberlink sets it for Iago. Nice dig. And bumped back over by Iago. Set for Smith. Dinks it over. Recovered. Hardick with the set. Schmidt. And Iago puts it over out of, she was out of bounds when she hit that, or put it over outside the post. So game point, match point now for Dieterich. Oberlink with the dink, recovered by Hardick. The set for Curry. Put back over Hardick. Set for Schmidt, and that's a winner. As the Dieterich Moving Maroons hold off a furious comeback attempt from the St. Elmo Brownstown Eagles to win it 25-19. We'll take a short break. We'll come back with some replays and wrap things up here from Dieterich after this word.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it. Some of the great kills from tonight's contest. Well played. As Dieterich takes the JV contest 2-1, and they win the varsity game 2-0. Varsity match 2-0 over St. Elmo Brownstown. Hey, we want to thank all the folks for helping bring you this game, especially Ian Bailey from the North Clay video editing class. We appreciate all the work he does. St. Elmo Brownstown falls to 5-11 on the year, 2-2 in the NTC. Dieterich improves to 5-4 on the season and 2-2 also in the National Trail Conference. And for all of us here at Wabash Catch TV, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Bruce Dickey. Again, reminding you tonight's final score in the varsity contest. The Dieterich Lady Maroons beat St. Elmo Brownstown 2-0, 25-20 and 25-19. So long from Dieterich High School.